Gee, look at that tree. Look at the leaves and how they move in the wind, and look at how flat the branches are. It's so lovely. Anyway, we're back with some more golden deer. Sorry, I was just admiring the lovely nature in this game. We're going to start off with helping a quick student. It looks like Leonie. Let me just ask you straight. What do you think makes a great mercenary? Let's see. Probably this one here. Yeah, I thought so. There you go, Leonie. Ignatz?
The series so big. How can we narrow down the list of possible targets?
Yeah, I've already got a couple off screen, unfortunately.
Library, and I guess that's it.
Hi, Capsper.
I was just reading this letter from my father.
Oh?
Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire.
So I've heard.
He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
Isn't that all you talk about, though?
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Oh, that's right. We have tournaments now. Okay, cool. We can do that. Hey, Fertilizer. Ferdinand.
Stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it.
They might.
I will stand guard and watch over the stable and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
I still don't really get like the whole
Please,
the fur. I just don't get it. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Lawrence, I'm gonna take. I don't really want to talk to you there for a second, but there is this gift that I need to give you. It's called an elegant tea set, and I know you like it. Yes, I know. That's all Ferdinand wanted me to do. There we go. Now we can have tea with people. Epic. Yes, I know how to have tea. Lawrence, we're gonna have tea one day, but today it's just not that day. Sedith, how's it going?
In town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Okay. Is it fish? What supplies?
Out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
Okay, I won't then.
I have something to ask of you.
Flame's got us trapped in the midnight. Whatever. Gather information on Thieves' Hideout? Okay. 14 seconds. That wasn't so hard, Sedith. It literally took me 14 seconds. I mean, I guess 28 seconds round trip, but still, you could have done that yourself, Sedith. Come on. Beginner sword tournament? None of us are really good at swords except, I guess, Claude. He's our highest level, so I'll send him in. He'll probably do the best, honestly. Yeah, he's doing alright. Look at him go in. He is that, what is it? Is that Myrmidon class or is it Mercenary right now? I think it's Mercenary. I'm not sure. Whatever. I don't think it matters anyway. Look at that. Did you see that wimpy... Oh, it's Myrmidon. Okay. But do you see that wimpy look on the Myrmidon's face? She looks so wimpy. Even he looks pretty wimpy too. Maybe it's just the class, like general class, it just looks that way. Gosh, Claude.
That's the golden deer for you.
Golden deer for it, yeah. Especially now that like Maddening mode, I feel like they'd be doing more damage. But let's switch to story HP just in case you miss a bunch of 99 somehow. I mean, hey, we missed a lot of high hit rates in the last episode, so okay, good. That's the golden deer for it. Yes, Claude, I heard you last time. You're good. We got one more. Okay, this one for sure. Oh, he's got Avo plus 10 as well. That Avo plus 10 gives him exactly enough of Avo to dodge one attack. Okay, Claude, hit this or else you're dead. There you go. Awesome, we won!
Victory is mine.
Victory goes to Claude. Claude, you did it! You are surrounded by the wheat, just like the deer who eat the wheat. I guess they eat grass, but whatever. No problem, Capsper. Claude.
About our foes' intentions, we need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least.
I think we're getting a little bit.
Try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations.
That fireplace looks suspicious. There's two of them.
Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes.
Okay. Sure. Let's indeed do that. Marianne, how are you doing?
Forces opposing the church beyond Lord Lonato.
It seems like a lot of people are.
Forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small part of this world.
That may be true.
Yep. There's still countries outside of Felden too. Lysithia?
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
What, to our studies?
Everyone's stuck on guard duty. Our study and training time has been
Yep.
drastically reduced.
Yep, I know, Lysithia. I agree.
Indeed.
Oh, dang it.
For now,
I was trying to go for the whatever would give her the higher support.
What do you think, Professor?
I skipped past what you said. I'm sorry. You may be right.
I'm right.
Oh, that's right. He thought
Instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meat.
yeah, I forgot. I remember from my last fight that he thought they were going to the kitchen or something. Gonna raid the kitchen. Hilda, I think I have a perfume bottle that's yours.
All records for the Golden Deer House. Oh, but I don't have any information of note right now. Go ahead and continue your investigation and put a little extra effort into it, please.
Yes, for you? Yeah, sure. Here's your perfume bottle. Yeah, no problem.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one.
They're gonna go after our bricks, our carpets, our candles.
Wine bottles from centuries past and the like.
Oh yeah, they're not going after that.
Fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Yeah, me neither, NPC.
It would be terrible
Hey there, monk.
if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
Oh no, they're totally gonna unroot the plants and take them with us.
995-year history.
Yep,
So
this
many
building sure looks pretty old.
flowers, plants that can save or end lives.
I
They
see
are
no
all
flowers
my
in there, I'm
precious
not gonna lie.
children.
I see no flowers in here. Oh, there's some.
Professor.
Oh, hi, Hilda. You want to slack off? Is that what you're trying to do?
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this?
I'm not daydreaming. I'm looking at
As
these awesome
lazy as you are,
flowers.
always reliable in a pinch.
You were daydreaming too, Hilda. I saw you.
Not as much as you.
Oh, you want to go?
It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile.
No, thanks. I'm good.
I was just playing around. Don't get mad.
I'm mad, Hilda. You made me
In the
mad.
next battle, may I focus on logistical support?
No.
Off the battlefield?
No.
There's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action.
Sorry,
And it
Hilda,
would
but
bring
we
down
need you.
morale if I were
Even though your
killed.
hit rate sucks, and even though your strength sucks, and even though everything about you sucks right now, I want you in the action.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms.
They're
I should be
fine.
cheering
You got.
everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Listen, if a net with noodle arms can fight, then you can't do it. Why don't you want to fight, Hilda? Huh?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help.
Sure.
My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless.
Ah, you're hanging around Marianne too much.
The right person for the right task, you know? Please,
Okay.
Professor,
No. Sorry,
keep
but
me off
no.
the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Are you trying to blackmail me? That's like the worst fuel for blackmailing of all time.
Do you know
Priest
what
man?
this room is? It is the church's treasure vault.
Seems like the
I see
door itself
treasure,
has a treasure
but I do not
too. It's
mean
pretty
silver
shiny.
and gold
Look at that.
and
Shine,
jewels.
shine.
It mostly
shine,
contains
shine.
weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would
Okay.
cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Okay, so the enemies won't go after that. Awesome.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum.
Is that
the Holy
so?
Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally.
Okay.
That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed
Yeah,
with
that
powerful
one,
magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
sealed with powerful magic, huh? Okay. Well, I feel like that one, is the most concerning one, if you ask me.
There are
Monk
numerous
man?
books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. Once
Really?
you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it.
So
In a
does
way,
Seth just spend all
I
his
suppose
days
that
just
makes those
scanning through the
particular
shelves
volumes
on the
more
books to
valuable,
make sure it's
right?
all age appropriate? Okay. How Leone is doing. Okay, sure, we'll visit Leone.
Oh, Professor, are you training too?
Yes, have you not seen me in the corner? I was being awesome over there.
Stick around a while longer.
Okay, that's cool. I might be here for a while too.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me.
Oh.
Come on, don't be shy.
Okay. I'm gonna go do some sit-ups in the corner. Never mind, I guess I'm doing swords.
I'm beat, but we're finally done.
Yep. You didn't have to stay for my whole routine though.
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you.
You sound really
Guess
tired.
I outlasted you, huh?
Sure, but it's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the
okay.
way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Is it about Dad? Ask me whatever you want.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
Oh no. Don't go on that. That's what I'm told, yep.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion
Sure.
of him? You must look up to him at least.
I mean, I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him.
Gosh, she sounds mad about that.
You came here that he used to lead the Knights of Saros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought
That's
about
mean.
how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me.
Okay.
Listen, I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you.
Okay,
I know you
Leonie.
were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something.
What?
I'm going to be better than you ever were.
Okay, that's
In fact,
cool.
I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
Alright, jeez. I'm sorry that I don't appreciate Dad as much as you. Yo, something I didn't even notice until now. I've never explored this long. But the monastery, it goes into the evening. That looks so cool. I've never seen that happen before. At least not that I can remember. That's so cool. Before we talk to Claw, we're gonna have some supports with Mr. Man himself.
Just what are you up to?
Oh, that's right.
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Lawrence is like his rival.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Whimsically
Oh,
wandering.
naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mach Monastery.
The
No,
Greg
I
Match
think not.
Monastery.
That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
When is Claude not up to
Lawrence,
something?
Control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper.
Proper.
This
Ooh.
monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine.
Yeah, a lot of dirt
Our
and a
distant
lot of
ancestors may
shoes.
have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Perhaps
I guess
if this
so.
were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention.
My attention.
Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you. House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago. Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
If I
Okay.
were truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
Oh, there you go.
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Oh, he
That's
just wants to
what
know
I
if he's a
figured.
noble or not?
I
Really?
can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I do not
Ooh!
think you grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance?
Lawrence
I
wants to
take
lead
no
him, I
pleasure in
know.
saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership. I intend to set things right. And
Oh,
once I
no.
expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do. To
Lawrence!
be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
Jeez!
Sheesh, that guy. He just can't be reasoned with.
Gosh, you can tell him the sky is blue and he say, "No, it's Lawrence!" Oh no.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope.
Oh wait, no, that's right, she's a noble, she's
I
fine.
am Lawrence. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
She doesn't look fine
Is
ever.
that so? I feel fine.
I really wonder what the bags under her eyes are for. Is it just because she doesn't get enough sleep? It's always dots with the golden deer, I swear.
Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
Maybe the
Not
bags
at
under
all.
your eyes?
I was just remembering your father, or rather, comparing my experience of him to you.
Oh? What about her father?
Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed
Oh, that's
speech.
right.
On
Someone
and
said he liked
beyond the
debate.
battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind.
Naturally, I am Lawrence. Oh, yes, see how I never put my
Your
hand
father
down?
is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence. Yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
Well,
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garrick Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you.
Why did she come in the first place?
I see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will, just like him.
Gravitas. Sparkles. She just.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
Yes, yes, of course. Please take care.
What's up with his eyes? They're like
grace,
wide.
Serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
I'm sure she would, Lawrence. I'm sure she would. Ignatz and.
Professor, here's the map you.
Oh. Okay.
There's always next time, I suppose.
I guess I'm talking. Maybe that was the Cisa part with Leone.
Didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
I don't think
Do
so.
I seem like the type to do that?
No.
No. I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Oh yeah, Ignatz,
Lots
you're
of
the
them
only
have
one
come in
who.
for
Well,
repairs
you're the main one
lately,
who's
so I
both.
switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
There isn't a combat art called Heavy Draw.
I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms.
Raphael
But the real
bursts in.
problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
We need bow range +1
Sure,
right now.
on open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
good point.
actually.
You know a lot about bows, don't
I'll say that's actually pretty smart.
Yes, I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, even in like the opening, you were messing
Do you
with
have
a bow.
something you're really good at?
Me?
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Ignatz.
I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
No, he's really good at art. He just doesn't want to tell people. He doesn't want to tell people because people think he's slacking on his training. Oh, these two. Marianne the silent and Raphael the loud. Look at this. Oh, she's sitting. That's why. For a second, I thought that was actually their difference in height.
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
Ah, cheery as ever.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
She a vegetarian?
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate.
Oh, Raphael.
Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, Raphael. He is so sweet.
So, I'm so happy you found all of that food.
Huh?
A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Is she talking to a bird?
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
Yeah, like a bird or something.
What's that?
Yeah.
You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne, who are you talking to?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
Oh gosh, she looks
You were acting a little
not
strange
good.
when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Yeah, I
Are you
want to just
sure?
talk to
Well,
animals
that's
all
good to
day.
hear. As long as... Wait a minute. Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
He's a little slow.
I knew it. You can talk to birds. I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
Wait, can she actually communicate with birds?
This place is full of interesting folks.
Or does she just like
But I
know
don't
their
think anyone
mannerisms,
spoke
I guess?
birdie.
Birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Excuse me? What? Did she just...
Amazing. I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
She just like dashes off. This bird speaks human. Bye!
Back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge.
Ah,
Oh,
yes, the
this?
bag that is not there.
I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand.
Okay.
Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
Oh, is it a
I'm
heavy
happy
bag? I
to
see.
Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After
that's
that,
right.
it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
Raphael, you came back with
Wasn't
more
so
when you
bad.
went into
I
town.
just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really
Okay.
can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
Yeah, she is like a master of efficiency,
Who
I
knew you were
guess.
so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
Oh, Raphael.
Relax. And it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense.
Huh.
You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich.
They say she is pretty
My dad had to
sustainable
go
now I
through a
think
lot of
about it.
trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander.
Makes
Anyway,
sense.
enough of that.
That's why you get on the
Important just to go
rent,
on about your own
Lawrence.
hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today.
Oh
Why don't we share
boy.
it?
Oh boy, Raphael. Yeah, there we go. Raphael loves meats.
Why do I have to organize the library?
You're not even in the
I'll get in
library.
trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me.
Oh no, Hilda. Come on, it's not that hard.
Since no one else is around, though, time for a little break.
Of course.
What are those sounds?
That's right, it's probably Leone doing stuff.
Yeah!
Hiya.
Leone, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's
Have you
this?
even tried to do anything, Hilda?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
Look at her hands, she's just like,
Leave
"Ugh."
it lying on the ground. People will think it's trash.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
What even is it?
It's a good luck charm. If I
Ah.
don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
I see.
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm.
As in it's
Captain
old?
Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid.
Oh my
If
gosh.
it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood.
How do you put the wood around your head?
Considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
Oh no.
Thanks. But Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
I really wanna, when did she meet
If that's
Gerald?
how you feel, I won't argue.
And how did I not meet her as
Me
well?
Personally, I'd choose a cute
I don't know.
necklace over a dirty old charm any day.
Dirty?
I'm sure you would.
Ooh.
But Captain Gerald didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered and equal. He taught me everything. I don't
How did
wanna
I not
forget his
meet
teachings,
Leone before
So
this?
I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
I was always next to Dad.
What do you know?
What? Okay, that's it.
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
Gosh, I forgot
It was
about
but a
this.
trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong that I can't help but feel safe in your presence.
Hilda,
Yes, of course.
stop. These
Although,
two, I
no matter
swear.
How much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well.
Oh
Without
gosh.
someone possessed of my sound judgment and adaptability, we would surely be lost.
Lawrence, I won't deny that you're useful on the battlefield, but
But
you're also Lorenz. Or Lawrence.
What is it?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't mind doing more fighting for me, would you?
Hilda, come
Oh,
on.
well,
I got
physically,
Hilda's
I can,
axe up to
certainly,
C+
but if
and
you mean
almost
on
B,
an
actually.
Everyday basis.
I knew you would. You have the generous soul of a true noble.
Don't. That'll's gonna stroke his ego so hard that he's gonna become the alliance leader like right today.
Oh yes, I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't.
Why?
And yet I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for topics.
Okay.
That must strike you as a terrible nuisance, the idea of me blabbing about you in my letters.
No, he probably loves it.
Hardly. Your brother is one of the foremost commanders of the Alliance. I can think of no higher accolade than to have my name passed on to his noble ear.
His noble ear?
About all your thrilling exploits.
Gosh, okay,
Although
Lorenz,
if
I
you
guess you're
can't
into
help,
that. Noble
that's okay
ears?
too. I'll find something else to write about.
Oh, fear not. I shall show you exploits of a nature more thrilling than you could ever
I'll
dream.
rip that stupid rose right off his
When you write
coat
to him,
or whatever
please
he's
do not
wearing.
refer to me merely as Lawrence.
Oh no.
Please use my full name, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. This will
It's a
be
fitting
an
middle
excellent
name.
opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester
I'm
name.
sorry, Lawrence. You're just such an easy target. Just low-hanging fruit. What a funny boy! If nothing else,
Busy as usual, I see.
Lawrence brings out a lot of emotion in me, whether good or bad.
Like you fancy nobles.
Ooh!
Can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Yeah, move,
Alas,
Lawrence.
I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
What?
Lawrence showing care? What is this?
Everything will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
What is this?
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you.
I was
I
gonna
am
say.
tending your wound.
Nah, he wouldn't
That's
do
not what
that.
it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
Just carry on ointment,
What,
huh,
you
Lawrence?
just carry that stuff around with you?
Yeah, thank you, Leone.
It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
I was gonna say, yeah.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
A
What?
noble handkerchief.
Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much
Hmm.
of that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More
I
of your
see.
weird logic.
There. That
Wow.
should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I see. That was the first moment I
really don't
actually
understand that guy.
enjoyed
Oh
Lawrence.
no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Yeah, you were kind of mean to him, I gotta admit.
Oh, hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
Oh, please don't bully him
I'm
again.
on cooking duty today, and I have to head into town for some groceries.
Don't bully him,
All on your
please.
own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No,
No,
you're already
please, I can
condescending.
manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
Ignat's
all.
is strong,
Fine.
man.
I'm just replacing a few ingredients. Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I've been exercising every day.
Yeah, that's my boy.
You don't look it. Your biceps are a fraction of the size of Raphael's. You start fumbling around under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere. Look, I'm just saying that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
That's what you think of me, huh?
Oh.
Yep, you're honestly a bit of a mess.
Stop,
I see.
Lysithia, stop.
If that's how you feel.
Oh, knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention.
Oh,
I'm just a
Ignat.
bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
I see. So now it's my fault?
Lysithia are
No
kind of
matter how
being...
grown you seem to think you are, there's so much you're incapable of. You can play at being a mature adult, but it only ever complicates things, and that's exactly what makes you look like a child.
No, Ignatz!
Oh, enough already! Would you just leave me alone?
Ooh, he's fighting back!
Maybe I went a bit far that time.
You did,
He's
jeez.
so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be.
I mean,
He's so
you're
foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
What he said to me before.
Oh, that's right.
To everyone else, do I seem just like Ignatz?
Come on, Ignatz is a good boy. Oh, it hurt my heart to watch that. He just sat there and took all of it.
Where is it? Oh, hello there, Ignatz.
Ignatz
Yes,
is so
hello,
pure.
Emma. What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that I'm looking for a book. I can't seem to find it anywhere.
You like
I
reading?
think it might be on one of the high shelves. Could you give me a hand?
I'm really sorry, but actually,
He's not tall.
some people got hurt while training in magic. I'm rushing to grab some medical supplies.
Whoa, that sounds serious. Don't let me stop you in that case.
Why is
Thanks.
there...
I'll be right back.
Why is there medical supplies? Why was he in the library for medical supplies?
Sorry.
And
to
didn't
keep
he
you
approach
waiting.
her?
Now, what was the book you were looking for?
Is everyone okay?
Yes, it turned out to just be some scrapes and bruises. Oh, is that the book?
How do you know?
I went and
How do you
grabbed a
know?
book. That made the book much easier to find.
Ah,
How did you know what book she was looking for?
you could have just asked someone else for their help.
Well, you said people were hurt, so I just figured everyone had more important things to do. Honestly, I don't love heights. It was a bit scary up there, but here we are. I managed.
I see.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
It's
Why
okay,
are you
Ignatz.
apologizing, silly? Surely first aid is more important.
I thought you might wait for me to come back, that's all.
Oh, but giving first aid, that's not an easy job. I figured you'd be worn out. The last thing I want is to push you too hard.
That's
I don't
all,
get her.
Hilda. Thanks for watching out for me.
She doesn't want people to push themselves too hard, but she's also
You
like
cleaning
pushing
again.
off her
Go
own work.
again. You did such a lovely job last time. The floor was practically sparkling. I
Hold
swear
on.
The air even tasted cleaner.
Gosh,
I'm
she's
glad you
just
liked it.
manipulating
You're
people.
really good at giving compliments, you know that? I suppose that's why
It just
everyone's
seems so
eager to help
emptied
you
if you
with
ask
this.
me.
Exactly. By heaping praise on people, they're more eager to help me in the future. Oh, but that's not what's happening
Gosh.
here. I was really, truly impressed by your cleaning skills.
I wish I
These
had
seem
everything
so
figured out like
empty.
you.
Like, she just exaggerates the compliments so far to the point where it's just like, she just gives them praise so they'll keep helping her, which is like exactly her intention, but like she makes it sound like it's a good thing. But it's just so she can be lazy.
Hey, Marianne, are you there?
Yes. Can I help you?
Do you have a minute?
Huh? Oh,
Then, if you don't mind, would you come with me for a moment?
So, did you need something from me?
What happened to
Yes,
CC support?
indeed.
I forgot.
I have an urgent request.
Have I done something?
Gosh, oh, so
No,
negative.
it's nothing like that. Really, you don't have to worry. Would you close your eyes, please?
Then how will I know where I'm going?
It's a
take my
surprise,
hand.
Marianne.
That's it.
Oh, I think I might know. Maybe he's leading her to like
Right
animals or
there.
something.
Perfect. Now open your eyes.
Whoa!
Town is glowing from the sunset.
We actually get an piece of artwork
Isn't it
in.
beautiful?
Very much so.
I
Wow.
was looking at it earlier and I thought to myself, I have to show Marianne.
But why me?
Because you're always looking at your shoes. You never get a chance to appreciate the scenery.
That's true. She is always looking down.
See, the best thing about the scenery is it's always changing. With the weather, the time of day, the season. So every view is unique. Never to be repeated. If no one sees it, it's lost.
You could have just enjoyed it on
Jeez.
your own.
Ignatz is going
I
deep.
wanted to share this beautiful landscape with you.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm not sure what to say.
How
Hey,
pure.
That's okay. I won't try to express this beauty in words either. Just look and remember. This will
Dang.
make for a nice memory. And maybe
I like how they went this far to create
remember
some
that I was
artwork
here
for
too.
the.
I will. I really will.
Oh, that is such a sweet conversation, and the artwork actually made it even nicer. That's so nice.
Why do
Oh boy,
I
these
have to
two.
clean the library?
You always unclean it.
It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know.
Sure. She's just sad.
Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy. It takes forever to lug them around.
Ugh.
Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right?
Gosh, she has.
No, I don't mind it.
That's the first time she
You
didn't.
like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it.
Hilda, please stop.
Well, in that case,
Stop.
it's all yours. I'd only slow you down if I'm being honest. As I always say, if you want something done right, let someone else do it themselves.
I'm with Marianne on this one.
Some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands.
I'm off to run some errands. As in, I'm gonna go away and eat food while you do the work. Jeez. Those people in real life make me very upset.
Whoa! What happened? This place looks even worse than before. I didn't realize that was possible. I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting. Oh, well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done. First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section.
So,
When
you know,
remove
Hilda,
them,
despite...
you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here. Books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so.
You said you were bad at this.
Hilda, that was incredible. Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own, Sorry.
You said you were gonna be bad at it.
The least
Jeez.
I can do is help you put them back on the shelf. Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something? Yes? It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals.
Oh yeah, she was talking to birds earlier. Oh no.
I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne? I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
Oh, because she doesn't...
Loud. Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance? My advice
no.
would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
Jeez, Marianne.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem
Okay,
convinced
Lysithea.
you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter. Well,
I think Lithia's got a lot of tough love in her.
terrible opinion of yourself. How could you possibly be so dense? I just...
Oh no.
Just
Don't cry,
now-
Marianne.
Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine. Really?
Yep. I'm aware of them. I don't know about Marianne's
I'm
though.
not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without
Jeez,
growth,
going deep again.
what's the point in carrying on? Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength. Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you? Yes. Well, maybe someday. The time is now! This is your moment! Oh, okay. That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals? I'll certainly try my best.
Okay, Claude, we got all the information. Yeah, we got an owl feather. We can give that to Seth later because he loves owl feathers. He finds owls that are flying around the monastery and just plucks them of their... Never mind.
And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public, making it easier than ever to get inside. That's gotta be it, right?
The Holy Mausoleum?
Bullseye.
Yeah.
We don't know the enemy's intentions, not yet. But our best bet is that their target will be the Holy Mausoleum.
And why so, though? Okay, well, I guess that's fine. So we finished that quest. That means it's time to end the Explo. Ah, another young day. I don't know why I called the day young, but Laurens, we're training in your authority because you need to work on your leadership skills. Now let me tell you, Laurens, as much as I make fun of you, you're definitely very, very helpful on the battlefield. As much as I hate to admit it, Laurens, you are very helpful. Also, I'm kind of glad that I got to learn more. I hope Leonie, what I'm trying to say is, I'm glad I'm learning more about the characters, because like when I did my other path, Blue Lions, I had Leonie like recruited, but I never really used her. And she just seems like a very one-note character, but I'm kind of glad I get to know her a little more. I mean, she still just seems obsessed with Gerald, but it's good to like actually get to learn more about these characters, which I love, because none of them are one-note. They all have deep layering. Like Dimitri, he is deep Mitri. Okay, let's see. Laurens and... Who did I go with this? Was it Laurens and Leonie? Yeah, these two. And then let's begin our lecture.
Hey, Professor, I got a question.
No, you're staying on the battlefield. I hate cleaning my room. It's so boring, and to be honest, I'm kind of lazy. You're always lazy. You're lazy with everything. But I want my room to get messy. Who do you think I should have tidied up for me? Tidy up on your own. I don't care, Hilda. You needed to hear that. I don't care if it doesn't get your motivation up. You need to hear that. No, just go Axe Authority. We don't want you to solely focus on Axe. Not right now. Even though it would be nice because your hit rate with it sucks. St. Sethlene Day. Yes. Let us participate.
Slightly off. Oh well, that adds some color, I suppose.
What are you talking? You're not talking about me, are you, Claude?
It feels so good just to let it out.
I feel like Raphael would be like actually like secretly pretty decent at singing. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe it's just me. Flane's birthday, huh? Gosh, she was the first person I don't really want to have a tea party with Flane right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna give her flowers.
I'm to work with Leonie.
Yes, Laurens. I know you hate it. Yes, I know you hate it, Laurens.
Well, didn't we? Laurens did a great job.
I know you hate it, Laurens. It's cool. All right, show me the skills. Everyone's getting authority level 2. Good. We need that. We do need that. I think I'm gonna have Hanneman go for the lesson. Yes. Because I need my reason. I need to get fire magic so that I can start recruiting students, potentially. Ah, look at that. Look, I got pans to all like the desks in the back and there's no one back there. Okay. Yes, I learned fire. Awesome.
Not as hard as I thought.
That's good. Now I just need to learn heal. But now that I have fire magic, my faith, or not faith, my reason will start going up. And I also did that so that some of my students could be a little bit happier. Oh, Raphael, why are you only slightly happy? Oh, whatever. It's cool. Let's see. Claude, let's get your bow to C+. There we go. Awesome. Monster Blast. Okay, we might need that. That might be helpful soon. Let's see. Console?
Stop being nice about it. It's not necessary.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Jeez, Claude, you're a tricky person to figure out. He really is. Which is why I want to learn more about you, man. I really do. That's right. I forgot you had that potential and reason. We'll stick with authority for now, though. Authority for now, but we're definitely going to come back to your reason. And Leonie, you can go authority as well. Even though it's already pretty good right now. Not yet, Leonie, not yet. I put Leonie in a Lorenz with riding skill still.
We did well, didn't we?
It was just as I'd feared. Let us discuss it.
Yes, I know. I've heard this all before. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Okay, there we go.
Not
Getting
as
your
hard.
riding up, which is very nice. They're all sad.
I will master this.
Yep, I'm sure you will. Okay, our last day off. I think I'm gonna have a battle, but I'll probably just speed through it, maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through it, and then we'll have the mission in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. Getting to know these characters is so nice. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. I don't know why I said "and," but I guess let's just go with it. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Like a red rose, seeking the sun.